Okay, so we'll start with tenses. That is the new chapter of your grammar textbook. Have we learnt about the tenses in the previous lecture?
No, sir.
Okay, so just see that I don't think that we have seen this PPT. Have we?
No.
Okay, so who will read? Modesa, Aisha, Chara. Who else is there? Who wants to read?
Sir, can I?
Okay, read.
Tenses, meaning. Tenses are the form taken by a verb to show the time of an action or the state of an event. There are three tenses: the present tense, the past tense, the future tense.
Right. So you already know this is the basic thing, right? Tenses show the time when the action, when the action takes place. Mainly, there are three tenses. In total, there are 12, but mainly the basic tenses are these three. Continue.
Each of the three tenses has four forms of subdivisions to show continuously or complete tenses.
Continue.
Complete
It is continuity and completeness.
continuity or completeness of the action and time. These are identify
Indefinite.
I- indefinite, continuous, or imperfect, perfect, perfect, continuous.
Okay. So you all know that there are four subtypes, right? The first one is indefinite tense. That is simple. Simple present, simple past, simple future. That is indefinite. Then simple present continuous, past continuous, future continuous. Then present perfect, past perfect, future perfect. And the fourth one, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, and future perfect continuous. So these are the four subdivisions. You have to read this table horizontally.
Table of English tenses. Tense, present, indefinite, play in brackets. Continuous is, am, are playing. Perfect has, have played. Perfect continuous has, having, have been playing. Past played. Continuous was, were playing. Perfect had played. Perfect continuous had been playing. Indefinite will, shall play. Continuous will, shall be playing. Perfect will, shall be played. Will, shall have played. Perfect continuous will, shall have been playing.
Okay, so this table will help you identify the tenses, and that will be your first exercise that we shall solve today. You have to identify the tenses. So you can take screenshot of this, and you will have to write this table twice in your rough book as homework. Okay, so first is present tense. Four types of four subcategories are there in present tense. These are there in present tense. Simple. In simple tenses, you can add s or es with the verb. In continuous, ing is there. Present continuous, ing, and with that, is mr should be there because it is present tense, so is mr will be there along with ing. Then present perfect. So whenever you listen to the name of a perfect tense means what? Has, have, had. Has, have, had. You have to just mug it up. You have to mug up. If you see has, have, had means it is perfect tense. Now, if it is has or have, then it is present perfect. If it is had, then it is past perfect. Like that, you have to remember. Then perfect continuous. Now, again, see the last column. Perfect plus continuous. So, perfect means again has or have will be there, and continuous means ing will be there. So, has been ing or have been ing. Similarly, past tense, the past simple past of play is played. You can add ed or d in most of the words which are regular verbs. You will just add ed or d and you will get past tense. Sometimes you have to add n, em, right? So you will get past tense. Play, played, write, wrote, sing, sang. So these are all simple past tenses. And one change in simple past tense, sorry, past continuous tense. See, in present tense we use is mr, whereas in past tense we use was were plus ing. Then past perfect tense, instead of has have we have to use had. Instead of has have we have to use had. Then past perfect continuous, had been plus ing. Again, has or have you have to remove and you have to put had over there. So had been plus ing, that is past perfect continuous. Similarly, in future tense, when you see will or shall, you have to understand that it is future tense. So will, shall plus first form of the verb, that is simple future tense. Will, shall plus v1 means first form of the verb. Then future continuous tense. So will, shall will be there everywhere in future tense. Will, shall is compulsory everywhere in future tense. Will, shall be plus ing. Remember that be. See over here. I will zoom it. Will, shall plus be plus ing, that is future continuous. Then will, shall plus have, and the third form of the verb, that is played. Will, shall have plus ed, played. Then will, shall have been plus ing. Will have been playing or shall have been playing. So in short, you have to remember whenever you are writing perfect continuous tense, have been or had been plus ing is compulsory over there. So if I ask you to identify the tenses, can you identify the tenses from the sentences?
Sir, we have to write this in homework.
Yes, twice. You have to write this table. So take screenshot if you have not taken.
Sir, taken. No, sir.
Done?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, read.
The indefinite tense does not indicate whether the action is complete or not. The continuous imperfect tense, that the action is still going on. The perfect tense indicates that the action is complete, finished, or perfect. The perfect continuous tense indicates that the action began in the past and is still continuing.
Okay. So indefinite means simple. The simple tense does not indicate whether action is complete. You cannot judge whether the action is over or is it still going on. With simple tense you will not know. Then continuous tense means the action is going on. I am writing. We are learning. So action is going on. Right? That is continuous tense. Perfect tense. What will the perfect tense show? Perfect tense indicates that action is complete, finished. I have completed my work. I have written in my book. So it indicates that action is just complete. Just now we just completed the action. Perfect continuous tense indicates that action began in the past and is still going on. See, we have been learning since 8 o'clock. We have been learning since morning or since 8 o'clock. So action started at 8 o'clock and it is still going on. The action is not over yet. So have been plus ing, that is perfect continuous and shows that action is still going on which began in the past. Did you understand all this? Four?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Continue.
Simple perfect tense. Subject plus verb plus object expresses a general truth or an action that is occurring now. Example: the sun rises from the east expresses an action that occurs regularly or habitually. Example: she goes to school regularly.
Hmm. So subject verb object SVO that you already know. But it is written verb one means the first form of the verb. Remember that. It shows general truth. That action that is occurring now or general truth. The sun rises from the east. It is universal truth. It will never change. The sun rises in the east. The sun sets in the west. So when you are talking about universal truth, like honesty is the best policy. So it is the best policy and it will always be. So that will not change. The sun rises in the east. That is general truth. It is universal truth. None of us can change it. You cannot deny. So that type of sentences are written in simple present tense. Then C expresses an action that occurs regularly, something which you do every day. Now, for example, you attend the classes almost every day, right? Except for the holidays, you attend the classes every day. So you can say, I attend online classes every day. So you see, attend. Attend is the verb in the simple present tense. When the school would be open, you would come to school every day. So I go to school every day. That action, which takes place every day or regularly on regular basis, whatever you do, almost every day, that type of actions are included in simple present tense. See, the types of sentences are given. Simple present tense. Four types of sentences are there. Read what happened.
Affirmative sentences. They play. Negative sentences. They do not play. Interrogative sentences. Do they play? Negative interrogative sentences. Do they not play?
Okay, so here I don't have to explain. Affirmative means positive sentence. They play means it is positive. There is no negative word. Negative sentence means there should be a negative word in it, like no, not, never. So these are all negative words. So in negative sentence there is one negative word. See, not. So they play. Negative is they do not play. Interrogative means question. Now, many of you, many children make this mistake over here. Do they play? So this is correct way of asking. But what do you ask? By mistake, the order of the words is changed sometimes. They play. If I say they play, is it a question? No, it is not. It becomes a sentence. So when you are asking question, start with is am are, was were, have has had, do does did. So in the beginning of the question, you have to put these words. For example, uh, if I am asking about a girl, she is present today. Is that correct way of asking?
No, sir.
Then what should be the correct order of the words?
Is she
Is she
present today?
present today?
Yes, exactly. Is, am, are. These are the verbs which will come in the beginning. If you are using it, you will not put it in the second place. She is present today. Wrong. That is a sentence. She is present today. Means you agree with someone that yes, she is present. But that is not a question. So you cannot put question mark. If you are asking question, you have to start with is. Is she present today? Has she come? Have you done your work? So all these verbs will come in the beginning. Same example as I gave. You have done your homework? Wrong. Have you done your homework? That is the correct way of asking. Do you get it? What I'm trying to convey?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
So
sir.
sir.
next time, whenever you ask question, I will check your grammar. Whoever see is talking with you, you have to correct this mistake, and this is a common mistake made by many. Negative interrogative means negative word plus question. Question is there, but it is a negative question. Do they not play? Just not is added. Do you not understand? Do you not come every day? So that is negative interrogative. Now, who else will read from present continuous tense?
Sir, can I?
Yes. See over here, let me just tell you. In the heading, continuous spelling is wrong, but later on they have corrected it. Okay. So when you just write, see that the second one is correct one. NUOUS. Please read.
Present continuous tense. Subject plus is, am, are plus we plus verb plus ing plus object. The present continuous tense is used to express an action which is happening at the particular time in the present or extending over the period of present time.
Okay. So present continuous tense means subject will be there, then is MR plus first form of the verb and ing, because wherever you see continuous means ing is there always. So what is the use? Present continuous tense is used to explain action which is happening at particular time in present or extending over a period of time. Right? As I said, we are studying, we are learning tenses now, we are studying grammar. So that action is going on at this time, at this particular time. So that is present continuous tense.
So can I read?
Yes.
Affirmative sentences. You are playing. Negative sentences. You are not playing. Interrogative sentences. Are you playing? Negative interrogative sentence. Are you not playing?
So did you understand this?
Yes.
Yes.
Negative just not is added. Then see interrogative. Are you playing? It starts with are. Negative. Are you not playing? Are you not doing? Are you not coming? That is all negative interrogative. Continue.
Present perfect tense. Subject plus has have plus verb plus verb 3 plus object. Has singular, have plural. And perfect tense denotes an action that was started in the past and has just been completed.
So perfect tense, the action which started some time back and just got over. It just got over. For example, at 8:45 the lecture gets over. So I'll say we we have completed our lecture. Means suppose it is 8:46. Just a minute ago we completed the lecture. So we have completed our lecture. So have plus V3, that is third form of the verb, completed. We have completed our work. We have completed the lecture. We have done this. So that is the perfect tense, present perfect tense. In that you will see has have is there with V3 means past participle, the third form of the verb, that you know what is V1, V2 and V3. You know it very well. And yes, if it is singular, you have to use has. With he, she, it, we use has. With plural noun pronouns like we, they, we use have.
Affirmative sentences. I have played. Negative sentences. I have not played. Interrogative sentences. Have I played? Negative interrogative sentence. Have I not played?
Okay, I don't think that I have to explain much over here.
Present perfect continuous tense. Subject plus has have plus been plus first verb plus ing plus object. The present perfect tense is used when an action has started in the past is still continuing.
So action that started and is still going on, we have been studying since 8 o'clock. So that action has started, but it is still going on. The action is not over. So have been or has been is the perfect tense. So have been plus has been
There is a break in your voice, sir. Sanisa, hello. Your voice is breaking.
Yes.
Your voice is breaking.
Oh,
Okay, and please ask the girls to write their
I
roll
don't
numbers,
know
those
then.
who have not written. It's
Hmm.
not continuously
What about
happening,
this
it's once
girls?
in a while.
Okay.
I'm muting my mic. Okay?
Hmm. Yes, girls. Could you all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Okay. So as ma'am said, I think my voice is breaking up. Is it clear?
Yes, it's clear. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So read it and do write the roll numbers. Those who are not written, please continue reading.
Affirmative sentences. We have been playing. Negative sentences. We have not been playing. Interrogative sentences. Have we been playing? Negative interrogative sentences. Have we not been playing?
Okay. So here it is clear. Have been plus ing. Negative, then not will come in between. Then, if interrogative, then you will start with have or has. Have we been playing or has she been playing? Have we not been playing? That is negative interrogative.
Simple past tense. Subject plus V2 plus object. The simple past tense is used for an action which happened at a particular time in the past.
Hmm. The action which got over in the past. We completed the work. We came back. So all these are simple past tenses action. The action which got over in the past. That's it. Come, for example, played, sang, came. All these are simple past tenses. The action which is over.
Affirmative sentences. I played. Negative sentences. I did not play. Interrogative sentences. Did I play? Negative interrogative sentences. Did I not play?
Okay. One mistake is there. Who will identify the mistake over here?
In negative
In
sentence,
interrogative.
I did not
Yes.
play
Where?
in negative sentences.
No, negative is correct. Second one, that is correct.
In affirmative sentences.
No.
In
Interrogative,
interrogative, have I played? Will come.
Have will not come. Have will come in perfect
played.
tenses.
Played will come.
Where?
Interrogative.
No. Did did के साथ play नहीं आएगा. Means with did you always have to put the first form of the verb. Always.
Interrogative, have I played? Played.
Have will come in perfect tenses. This is simple past tense. Past perfect we are not doing yet.
In negative interrogative sentences, uh, played should be play.
Yes, exactly. Very good. As I said, whenever you say did, whenever you speak did, with that V1 should be there. For example, you say, I did not completed my work. Wrong. I did not complete my work. I did not came yesterday. Wrong. I did not come yesterday. Got it?
Yes.
So whenever you use did in the sentence, even in spoken English when you are speaking, see that with did you use first form of the verb. Read it now.
Past continuous tense. Subject plus was were plus V1 plus ing plus object. The past continuous tense is used for an action which was happening at a particular time in the past.
Hmm. So past continuous tense, as you know, continuous is there, so ing will be there. But now it is past, so was were also will come. Was were plus ing. The action which was happening at a particular time in the past. The action which was continued for some time in the past. I was studying for 2 hours yesterday, like that. See, read.
Affirmative sentences. Boys were playing. Negative sentences. Boys were not playing. Interrogative sentences. Were boys playing? Negative interrogative sentences. Were boys not playing?
Hmm. Is it where or were?
Were.
Hmm. Because WHERE, that denotes place, that is where. WERE, that is were. That is also a common spoken English error. So now I hope you will remember. So boys were playing, were plus ing, was were plus ing. Boys were playing in past, means some time back they were playing. That action continued for a while. Maybe they were playing for an hour or for 2 hours. You don't know. Boys were not playing. Negative. Were boys playing? See, were is in the beginning. Boys were playing. That is wrong. You were writing wrong. Were you writing? Were boys playing? Were you there yesterday? That is correct. If I ask someone who is present today was absent the previous day, you were absent yesterday. That is incorrect. Were you absent yesterday? That is correct way of asking. So were boys not playing? That is negative interrogative. Past perfect. Read.
Past perfect tense. Subject plus head plus V3 plus object. The past perfect tense is used to express an action that was completed before another action started in the past. It is used with the earlier of the two actions. The simple past tense is used with the other action.
Hmm. So there will be two actions in the sentence. One action which completed, which has got over recently, and one action which got over long time back. So with that action which got over long time back, that is past perfect tense we will use. In that format, you have to remember had plus V3. Had plus third form of the verb. Remember that past perfect tense.
Affirmative sentences. She, Sheila had played. Negative sentences. Sheila had not played. Interrogative sentences. Had Sheila played? Negative interrogative sentences. Had Sheila not played?
Hmm. So see everywhere had plus V3 is given. Had played everywhere. And when you ask a question, so we will start with had. Had Sheila played? That is correct. Don't ask the question like Sheila had played, so wrong. In that, verb will come in the beginning, subject will come after the verb when you ask the question. Verb in the sense, not the main verb, helping verb.
Past perfect continuous tense. Subject plus had plus been plus first form of verb plus object. The past perfect continuous tense is used for an action that began before certain point in the past and continued to the point up to
Hmm.
that point.
So, past perfect continuous, the action begins before a certain point and continued to the point. Action which started long time back and it just got over some time back. See, in that you have to remember had been plus first form of the verb. ing will come over there. ing they have not given. ing will come. Had been plus ing. Yes, the sentences are correct. You can see had been plus ing is given everywhere. Read it.
Affirmative sentences. Ria had been playing. Negative sentences. Ria had not been playing. interrogative sentences. Had Ria been playing? Negative interrogative sentences. Had Ria not been playing?
Okay. Ria had been playing, and see had been plus ing is given. Negative, then not is given over there. In the question, they have started with had. That is the most important thing. Had Ria been playing? So between had and been, what will come in between? The subject will come in between. Had you been learning? Had she been playing? Like that. So when you ask a question, you have to remember that subject will come in between had and been. Okay. Read it.
Simple future tense. Subject plus will, shall plus first form of verb plus object. The simple future tense is used for an action that will take place at particular time in the future.
Hmm. Simple future tense, which will happen in future. Will, shall plus first form of the verb is given. Read it.
Affirmative sentences. Ravi will play. Negative sentences. Ravi will not play. Interrogative sentences. Will Ravi play? Negative interrogative sentences. Will Ravi not play?
Hmm. So will is given mostly. Shall is used very less nowadays. It was used in old English, but still shall can be used with I and we. You can use shall. It is good if you use. So when you ask the question, start with will or shall. Will Ravi play? Shall I join you? Shall I come? Shall I help you? So when you ask the question, you can use will or shall, but you have to use it in the beginning, the first place. Okay, we'll stop over here. Right, we shall continue with the tenses. I think almost 2 hours left, 10 we have covered, and we'll also solve the first exercise in the next lecture.
Okay, sir.
Okay, okay, everyone. So write that table twice, at least those who
Okay,
are
sir.
present, because the
Yes.
attendance has been taken. Those who are present, they will send homework, and ma'am is already updating the homework every day, as you all know. So that will be marked if you complete the homework. Twice you have to write the table.
Okay. Thank you for coming.